my name is Irina Soloduk. I'm a director of the Provincial Disaster Assistance Program with the Ministry of Government Relations with the Government of Saskatchewan. I have been a public servant for the last 6 years. I've been living in Canada for the last 8 years. I'm married and I'm a proud mother of one little 16-month-old boy. I enjoy my job and I love working as a public servant. To be honest with you, I was very surprised to get this award as I was not aware about the national nomination. So when I opened the email, first of all, I thought that somebody made a mistake and sent it to me accidentally as the previous year provincial recipient. But when I started reading further into the email, I understood that it's a national award. So for me, it was a very, very big surprise on one of those busy Tuesday afternoons. So I started my career in 2014 as a summer student with the Ministry of Social Services. I have also completed my executive internship with the same ministry as a part of the master degree in public administration. After that, I stayed with the ministry in a few other positions as a policy analyst, continuous improvement leader, and later on as executive assistant to the Deputy Minister of Social Services. In 2018, I moved to the different Ministry of Government Relations. And starting last April, I got the new job as a director with the Provincial Disaster Assistance Program. Throughout my career, I have been always prioritizing and encouraging culture, recognition, and engagement as one of the most important aspects of everyday job. And I always keep saying that sometimes we spend more time with our colleagues than with our family. And being part of the strong culture is very important for me. That's why I joined numerous committees and been part of numerous committees with both of the ministry to promote and encourage culture, recognition, and engagement. And I think that's exactly what drives me day to day and what forced me to go back to the office. It's exactly being part of the team, appreciating people with whom I work, and being part of that workplace culture. So I think that so far in my career, the biggest achievement was my transfer to the different ministry. And I will tell you why. So I started a job as executive assistant to the Deputy Minister of Social Services as a backfill for the parental leave in 2018. And after 9 months on the job, my deputy minister asked me one day if I would like to move with him to the different ministry in the same role. So for me, the fact that my deputy minister wants to continue the teamwork in the completely different environment showed me the appreciation and acknowledgement that I must be doing something right. I think one of the best advice that I actually got during my career so far was advice given to me by one of my professors during my master degree in public administration. So my professor told me that you don't have to know everything. You just need to know where to find it when you need it. So this phrase stuck with me during my career, and I think that I will always keep coming back to it and reminded, especially when things are getting hectic. So my advice for the new public servant would be never be afraid to try. In my career, I have always been a driver for new ideas. To be honest, some of them were good and got implemented. Some of them never saw the light of the day. However, that did not stop me from trying to come up with a new solution and look past status quo. All that you need is just one person to believe in you. So the least that you can do is to try. And if you're not successful from the first run, don't give up. So first of all, I would like to thank Ben Orr, Greg Miller, and Bob Willadall for nominating me for this award. I appreciate the fact that they saw my work as something worth recognizing. Secondly, I would like to thank my husband for supporting me with my ideas on the new projects, listening and providing advice on the implementation, and just being with me through my career. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents for believing in me, and especially my mom for inspiring me to proceed the career as public servant.